Oh, 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 oh. Afraid of change. Same room, same walls, different day. Dreams on repeat, but they fade to gray. I say I'm fine, like it's not a lie, but boredom is eating me alive. I scroll through lives I don't wanna live. Too scared to take, too tired to give. I hate this place, I know it well. It's comfortable, it feels like hell. I pray for signs, then look away. When the door opens, I hesitate, afraid of change. But I hate staying still, hate this calm, but fear the hill. I want the fire, I fear the flame. I curse the silence, I fear the change. Afraid of change, but stuck in place, running in circles at my own pace. I wanna break from this familiar pain, but I'm afraid, afraid of change. I know what's wrong, I know the cause, I know exactly what I've lost, but knowing doesn't move my feet. I stay right here, repeat, repeat, repeat. I blame the time, I blame the world, I blame the cards that I was dealt. Truth in harder, truth cuts deep. I choose the cage, I say I hate. I dream out loud, then hit rewind. Scared of the life I might not survive. Afraid of change, but I hate staying still. Hate this calm, but fear the hill. I want the fire, I fear the flame. I curse the silence, I fear the change. Afraid of change, but stuck in place, caught in the cracks in a golden cage. I wanna break from this familiar pain, but I'm afraid, afraid of change. What if I fall? What if I go? What if I try, still feel gold? But what if this is already lost? A soak alive, this cash, this pause. I keep asking for a sign, but signs don't walk for you. They just stand there, afraid of change. But I hate this freeze, hate this version of half me. I want the storm, I fear the rain. I hate this stillness more than change. Afraid of change, but one thing's fear, nothing moves if I stay in fear. I've been dying the safest way, now I'm more afraid of staying the same. Maybe change isn't the brave, maybe stay, yeah. Afraid of change. Oh, 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 oh. You ain't scared, just I said I wanted freedom, wide open space, but I drew the lines myself just to feel safe. Changed the locks, changed the names, same walls, just a different frame. I ran from moves, I ran from pain, ended up designing it again. Called it choice, called it control, built a system around my soul. Every step I take to feel alive feels like another compromise. I look for freedom, building new cages, paint them gold, call them stages. I break one lock, replace the bars, still chasing keys instead of stars. I look for freedom, but I hesitate. I fear the open more than the gate. I say I'm free, but it's just pages of different self-made cages. I quit the best, I changed the scene. Same fear wearing different jeans, new routine, same old doubt. I call it growth, but I mapped it out. I choose my limits carefully, so they don't look like limits to me. If I decide where the wall should stand, it feels like freedom in my hands. Book control feels thin at night, when silence questions every ride. I look for freedom, building new cages, soft constraint, polite arrangements. I trade the wild for something known, a smaller world I call my own. I look for freedom, but I hesitate. I feel the sky outside the gate. I say I'm free, but it's just pages of careful leaders I cages. What if freedom isn't clean? What if it's loud, uncertain, mean? What if safety is the lie I tell myself so I don't try? Made the cages feel like peace, because they promise I won't fall. What made it falling was the point. Maybe I was meant to lose control. I don't need higher walls, I need less fear. I love for freedom, building new cages, but I'm tired of these careful stages. I don't want keys, I want the sky, even if I don't know how to fly. I love for freedom, and now I see every cage was part of me. If I'm the one who built the bars, maybe I'm the one who can walk out. Freedom isn't fine, it's a vibe. Talk about one day, soon enough. Plans stack high but never touch. You live in calendars, dates ahead, while today keeps holding its breath. You say later, like it's a place, like time will wait, like it's patient. You chase a version you haven't met, and step right over the present. Your eyes are fixed on what's ahead, while now keeps waving, unheard, unread. Do you live for the future, losing now, counting tomorrows, forgetting how this moment feels in your hands before it turns into back then? Do you live for the future, chasing next, holding your breath, skipping the text? The present knocks, but you don't stay. You're already on another day. When I arrive, like life begins at finish line, you sacrifice today for a plan that never seems to reach your hands. You're building meaning out of after, calling delay discipline. But joy doesn't wait for chapters, it only lives where you've been. You call it focus, you call it drive, but something quiet doesn't survive. Oh, do you live for the future, losing now, measuring life by when and how? You miss the taste, you miss the sound of being here before it's gone. Do you live for the future, skipping days, saving yourself for a better phase? What if the life you're chasing fast is passing by while you ask? What if the future isn't ahead? What if it's built from what you neglect? What if someday it's just a word to excuse the moment you never heard? Do you live for the future, losing now, or are you ready to slow it down? This second is all you own before it turns into unknown. Do you live for the future, or can you stay with what you have just for today? Because everything you're chasing through Tomorrow is built quietly from what you ignore to be. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I keep asking when's the time, like life runs on a perfect line. I save my breath, I save my move, waiting for the moment to approve. I tell myself not yet, not now, as if tomorrow knows me better somehow. I hold my life in standby mode, while days quietly unload. I'm ready in theory, not in skin. I want the start, but not begin. When will the perfect moment come? I've been asking way too long. Every sign says wait a bit, while time keeps proving it won't quit. When will the perfect moment come? It never does, it just moves on. I keep waiting for a green light, while the road has always been mine. I rehearse courage in my head, say one day instead of say. I plan to jump, I plan to fall. Never jump, just plan it all. I treat fear like it's wisdom, call delay a form of discipline. But deep inside I know the truth, I'm just scared to look foolish. I want control over the end, so I never take the first step in. When will the perfect moment come? When I'm braver, richer done, but every version of Sunday keeps stealing this one away. When will the perfect moment come? It never knocks, it never stays. It passes quietly like a thought. I didn't follow when I should have caught. Maybe perfect isn't real, maybe it's just fear and heal. Just like logic, calm and clean, so I don't have to risk being seen. Maybe the moment isn't late, maybe it's tired of being waited for. Maybe life starts mid-sentence, dart out an open door. There is no perfect moment, there is only movement. Where will the perfect moment come? I think I know the answer now. It doesn't come, it doesn't wait. It's made the second I decide. Where will the perfect moment come? When I stop asking and just go. When I trade comfort for a step and let the moment form itself. The perfect moment is inside. Yeah, afraid to open. We say we want love, something real, but flinch when it starts to feel. We talk about depth, soul and trust, and pull away the moment it's us. We wear our strength like armor tight, smile clean, keep wounds out of sight. We wanna be chosen, understood, but not seen too deep, not fully known. We reach out slow, then freeze halfway, as if closeness might make us wait. We crave love, but we avoid the fall. We want the warmth, not the risk at all. We ask for hearts, but build our walls. We want it safe, we want it small. We crave love, but we guard our skin, letting someone close feel like losing again. We want connection, but not the cost, so we love in pieces and call it enough. We learned early how to stay intact, how to laugh things off, how to act, how to say I'm good instead of I'm scared, how to seem open while staying prepared. We want the magic, the late night talks, but change the subject when it hits our faults. We want forever or something close, as long as it never touches the ghost. We blame the time, blame the past, anything but the fear we mask. We crave love, but we avoid the fall. We want the closeness, not the call. We want to feel, but not to bleed. We want the comfort, not the need. We crave love, but we stay composed. Hearts half open, hands half closed. We want to be held, but not exposed. So we call it love and keep our clothes. What if love is vulnerability, not the version we rehearse? What if every wall we keep is proof we're still hurt? What if safety isn't strength? What if distance isn't peace? What if love begins exactly where control starts to leave? We don't feel love, we feel being seen. We crave love, but we're learning slow that it asks for more than we show. It wants our cracks, not just our shine, our unsaid truths, our unguarded time. We crave love, and maybe that's why it hurts so much to finally try. Because love doesn't come armored or pain, it comes when we're vulnerable. We want love, we just don't know how to stand naked in it. You're always running, always late. The calendar that owns your days. You call it purpose, call it drive, but never ask if you're alive. You fill the hours, stack the tasks, so silence doesn't get to ask what all this motion's really for. But nothing feels like more. You're tired, but you don't stop, because stop and ask the wrong questions. Maybe your busyness isn't the meaning of your life. Maybe staying occupied helps you hide. You do so much, you carry weight, but is it living or just staying awake? Busyness isn't the meaning of your life. Maybe it's noise dressed up as fight. You say I'm full, but every night something feels quietly unfinished. You measure worth in things you do, and lists you cross and overdo. You say I'll rest when this is done, but done just turns into the next one. You call exhaustion discipline, where burnout like proof you're in. But effort isn't always death, and movement isn't breath. You don't fear failure, you fear the pause, where nothing justifies you at all. Maybe your busyness isn't the meaning of your life. How you outrun the quiet. You stay so full, there's no space left to hear what you actually want. Maybe your busyness isn't the meaning of your life. Maybe it's order over insight. You're doing fine, you're doing right, but are you isn't weakness? What if slowing down is brave? What if meaning isn't earned by how much of yourself you gave? What if you're allowed to be without producing every day? What if life isn't a task you're supposed to complete? If you stop being busy, who would you be? I say I want it simple, clean, less noise, less in between. But every choice turns into 10. I overthink it all again. I chase the palm, I chase the crib, but drag my doubts everywhere. I plan to skip routes from my peace and call it being realistic. I want the light, but check the shade. I want the truth, but want it safe. Why, when I'm craving simplicity, do I complicate everything? I want less weight, less to prove, but carry every possible move. Why, when I'm begging for some air, do I build mazes everywhere? I want it easy, I want it right, but turn the straight line into a fight. I say just be, then make a list of reasons why I can't exist. I want the now, but ask what if, until the moment starts to drift. I analyze the quiet room until the silence feels like doom. I say I want a slower pace, then rush to fill the empty space. I fear the calm might show me more than all the noise I'm running for. When I'm craving simplicity, do I complicate everything? I say it's fine, then dig it deep until the ground won't let me sleep. Why, when I want it soft and small, do I turn it into walls? I want release, I want relief, but question every bit of peace. Maybe simplicity scares me, because there's nowhere left to hide. No plans, no masks, no safety nets, just me and time. Maybe complexity is comfort, a way to stay in my head, because simple means feeling what I keep managing instead. I don't overthink life, I avoid feeling. Why, when I'm craving simplicity, do I complicate everything? Maybe peace isn't hard to find. Maybe I'm scared of a quiet mind. Why, when I want it clear and true, do I have more just to choose? If simple means I have to stay, maybe that's why I run away. Simplicity isn't empty, it's honest. I like things quiet, I like them planned. Every move fits in my hands. I call it calm, I call it peace, but nothing here is allowed to break. I build routines to hold the ground, so nothing breaks, so nothing's loud. I say I'm safe, I say I'm fine, but safety's tight, it pulls the spine. I feel secure, but somehow small, like I'm standing not at all. Baby, I confuse control with stability. Maybe I mistake the cage for clarity. I hold too tight, afraid to fall, and call it balance after all. Maybe I confuse control with stability. I manage fear with predictability. I don't collapse, I don't feel free, I just exist carefully. I track my thoughts, I count my days, measure life in tidy ways. Nothing random, nothing wrong, but nothing deep stays very long. I fear the chaos, fear the sweet, the parts I don't know how to name. So I reduce the world to size where nothing surprises my mind. I don't feel lost, I don't feel whole, just comfortably in control. Maybe I confuse control with stability. Maybe I causation certainty. I stand upright, I never sway, but maybe movement's not decay. Maybe I confuse control with stability. I trade aliveness for symmetry. I don't break down, I don't broke. I just keep things in order. What if stability can mend? What if it doesn't need a fence? What if trust is not the same? It's keeping everything contained. What if falling isn't lost? Or proof I'm still in more? What if control is just a fear I'm letting life risk all? I'm not afraid of losing control. I'm afraid of what happens without it. Maybe I confuse control with stability, but I'm starting to see the difference clearly. One keeps me safe, one keeps me still. One feels quiet, one feels real. Maybe I confuse control with stability, but I don't want a life that's neat. If stability means being alive, I need less control, not more rules. Stability doesn't need a grip, it needs room. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You raise your voice before they ask, turn every feeling into blast. You sharpen words to feel in charge, like anger keeps you from the dark. You strike first just to feel tall, like silence means you'll start to fall. You call it strength, you call it fire, but fear is pulling all the wires. You're not protecting what you are, you're hiding where the fractures start. Don't defend yourself with aggression, born from fear you never name. Anger feels like quick protection, but it feeds the very flame. Don't defend yourself with aggression, it doesn't keep the pain away. It just teaches everyone around you what you're too afraid to say. You learn to bark before you bleed, to show your teeth before your knee. If they don't get too close inside, they can't confirm what you deny. You turn a room into a test, who stays, who fails, who loves you best. But every wall you raise in time keeps out the help you say you want. You're not too much, you're just afraid of being seen without the blade. Don't defend yourself with aggression, like it's armor you can trust. Fear doesn't need confrontation, it needs to breathe, it needs to rest. Don't defend yourself with aggression, it's not strength if it destroys. You're not loud because you're powerful, you're loud because you're whole. What if anger is just fear, trying to sound in control? What if calm is not surrender, but the bravest role? What if softness isn't weak, but the risk you never took? What if peace mistaken, I'd explode. And when you're wrong, don't defend yourself with aggression from a fear that wants a name. Say it quiet, say it honest, that's how feel begins to change. Fear doesn't need to be fought, it needs to be heard. Lonely in the crowd. Lights on faces, everyone's awake. So many voices, nothing real to say. Phones in our hands, eyes on the ground. We're all connected, still no one's around. Laughing on cue, smiling on demand, shaking hands with people who don't understand. I'm standing right here, but I fade somehow, too close to everyone, still lost in the crowd. I know their names, I know their lines, but nobody knows what's on my mind. Lonely in the crowd, surrounded by sound, so many hearts, but none beat loud. I scream inside, but I don't make a sound. I'm lonely in the crowd, lonely in the crowd. Lights flashing bright, everyone's seen, no one's inside. I'm here with them now, but I'm not found. Yeah, I'm lonely in the crowd. We trade small talk like it's currency. How you win, but don't wait honestly. Time moves fast, but moments are thin. We're close enough to touch, still can't get in. Parties feel quiet when the truth walks out. Music too loud to drown the doubt. I miss being known, not just allowed to exist as a shadow in the crowd. I know they're jokes, I play my part, but nobody hears my breaking heart. Lonely in the crowd, surrounded by sound, so many faces spinning around. I scream inside, but I don't make a sound. I'm lonely in the crowd, lonely in the crowd, lost in plain sight. Talking all day, saying nothing at night. I'm here with them now, but I'm not found. Yeah, I'm lonely in the crowd. Maybe it's safer this way, hiding pieces of myself. If they don't see the real me, they can't lead someone else. Safety feels like a cage, ready to go, locked tight. I trade every empty smile for one honest night. But if I disappear for a while, would anyone notice the change? Or am I just another face in a perfectly filled frame? Lonely in the crowd, hands in the air, looking for something real in the stare. I'm breathing with down, but I'm not around. Yeah, I'm lonely in the crowd, lonely in the crowd. Maybe someday someone will look and really stay till that moment comes around. Now, lonely in the crowd, too many people, not enough truth. Standing together, still missing you. Yeah, I miss the days that hurt the most, the ones I swore I'd never toast. Funny how the pain gets soft when time erases what it cost. I wasn't free, I wasn't fine, I just had less on my mind. Less to lose, less to prove. Still I miss that broken view. I don't miss the nights I cried, I miss the way the world felt wide. I'm nostalgic for a past where I wasn't happy at all, but the pain felt simple then, and the future wasn't tall. I miss a time that didn't love me, but it didn't ask too much. I wasn't whole, I wasn't safe, but everything felt close enough. I remember fear like weather, always there, but still together. Now it's sharper, now it stays, wearing smarter kinds of face. Back then I dreamed of being here, now I dream of disappearing. Not to leave, not to die, just to breathe without a why. I don't miss who I used to be, I miss who I didn't need to be. I'm nostalgic for a past where I wasn't happy, just alive, where my worries fit in pockets and my hopes still learn to hide. I miss the days I wanted more, but didn't know what more meant. Now I own the things I chase and still don't know where I went. Maybe nostalgia isn't true, maybe it's rest in disguise. It's a lot the time itself, but missing younger eyes. When pain felt loud but honest, when loss was easy to name. Now everything is quieter and heavier all the same. I'm nostalgic for a past where I wasn't happy, but my heart was still confused, not carefully controlled. I miss a time I shouldn't miss, and I know how wrong it sounds, but sometimes pain feels lighter than the weight of your and now. Maybe nostalgia isn't love, maybe it's longing for less awareness. Not ready to listen. I clear my throat before I speak, like every word needs permission first. I line them up, I made them neat, still watch them fall without a burst. I talk, but eyes are elsewhere. Knots come quick, but nothing stays. I feel my voice hit empty air, like sound that fades before it breaks. They hear the noise, not what I mean. They wait their turn, not what I've seen. I wanna be heard, but no one's listening. I raise my voice, they lower theirs. I open up, but they're already leaving. I speak in truth, they speak in stares. I wanna be heard, not just aloud. Could feel the silence, kill the time. I'm not asking to be loud, I'm asking you to listen. I choose my words like they're glass, afraid they'll cut if I'm too real. Every sentence means a mask, so it won't show what I feel. They ask me things they don't wanna know, answers make them uncomfortable. So I shrink the truth, I keep it slow, make it easier, make it dull. They love the parts that don't demand, and love me best when I don't stand. I wanna be heard, but no one's listening. They say my name, not what I say. I speak my heart, they change the subject, like honesty's in the way. I wanna be heard, not just acknowledged, not summarized, not brushed aside. I'm not asking you to fix me, just don't look away. Maybe I talk at the wrong time, maybe my truth is too heavy, but maybe listening takes more courage than people are ready to carry. I don't need answers, I need attention. I wanna be heard, but no one listening, so I start doubting every sound. If no one's ready to receive it, does my voice still count? I wanna be heard, and maybe someday someone will stop and stay. Until that moment finds me, I'll keep speaking anyway. If you listen now, that's enough. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. You're always reaching out, always there, hands full of someone else's head. You fix the leaks, you calm the room, ignore the warning coming soon. You say I'm fine, you say I can wait, while your chest feels lighter every day. You carry storms that aren't your own, and call exhaustion being strong. You learn to help before you breathe, to give what you don't have to keep. You save everyone but yourself, hold the weight, ignore the help. You give your breath until there's none, still say I'll rest when this is done. Put the oxygen first on you, that's not selfish, that's how you stay true. You can't pour life from an empty chest, put the oxygen first. You fear if you stop they'll fall, like you're the pillar holding it all. But even pillars crack with time, when they're never allowed to lean. You confuse love with sacrifice, think disappearing is the price, but being there doesn't mean being gone. You matter in the carry on. You don't have to vanish to be kind, you don't have to break to save a life. You save everyone but yourself, when burnout like a badge of help. You keep saying just one more while you're sinking through the floor. Put the oxygen first on you, it's not quitting, it's being true. If you pass out trying to be strong, who's gonna help anyone? They told you love means giving all, even when you feel too small, but they forgot to tell you when to stop to breathe. You check yourself, the rule was never meant to hurt, it was meant to keep you alert. You don't abandon others by surviving, you make survival possible. This isn't about choosing yourself over others, it's about choosing yourself. So you know it was everyone. You don't have to save the world today, you don't have to fade away. Put that oxygen first on you, then see how much more legend first, so you can stay. Don't ask me to be honest. Yeah. You'd say be honest, look me in the eye. Say you want real, say you won't deny. So I lower the mask, I let it speak, and watch your patience turn to teeth. You nod your head, say I can take it, but the moment is real, you shake it. You wanted truth in a careful frame, not the kind that calls your name. You ask for light, but only soft. Anything sharp is written off. You ask for honesty, then punish it. Say tell me everything, then run from it. You want the truth as long as it fits your version of comfort, your limits. You ask for honesty, then punish it. Turn my courage into guilt. You don't hate lies, you just hate truth when it's not built for you. You say I'm open, don't hold back, but every word gets tracked. I speak my mind, you hear attack. I speak my heart, you change the facts. You say why didn't you say it before? Because last time it closed the door. You call silence dishonesty, but honesty costs too much with you. You want confession without the weight, truth without consequence, clean and safe. You ask for honesty, then punish it, like truth is something to submit. You reward the parts that stay polite and call the rest not the right time. You ask for honesty, then punish it. Teach me fast what not possess, so I learn your rules and call it peace. While honesty decays, maybe you don't want the truth, maybe you want control. The version of honesty that never takes a toll, because truth isn't got no cool, it's just exposed and asking for it means accepting what you sold. You ask for honesty, then punish it, so I start editing my voice. You say be real, then raise the cost until silence feels like choice. You ask for honesty, then punish it, and wonder why I close. You didn't lose me to a lie, you lost me to the truth you froze. Don't ask me to be honest, if you only love me quiet. Running called bro, I call it self-discovery, a brand new phase. Packed my doubts and prettier name. Said I needed space, said I needed air. Didn't say I couldn't stay and stare. I quit the fight before the score, called it wisdom, nothing more. Said this path just isn't me. Instead of I fail visibly, I changed the map, I changed the frame, so I don't have to say the name. What if self-discovery's a way to run from things I tried and never won? What if growth is what I say when I walk away too soon to stay? What if self-discovery's disguise, a softer word for compromise? I don't rebuild, I rearrange and call retreat a form of change. I burn a chapter, keep the pen, tell myself I'll start again. New city, habits, point of view, same fear dressed in something new. I say I'm finding who I am, but dodge the things I couldn't stand. Facing limits, naming loss, admitting effort has a cost. It's easier to redefine than to accept I crossed the line. What if self-discovery's a way to run from unfinished wars I left undone? What if peace is just delay and clarity just stepping away? What if self-discovery's control, keeping failure off my soul? I don't confront, I don't engage, I just turn the page to catch, not the dream of something else. What if finding who I am means facing who I couldn't help? At every exit is evolution. Somewhere avoid this, we dead or alive. What if self-discovery's a way to run, and I've been running from myself? What if growth begins with standing still and naming us without defense? What if self-discovery is real, only when it's hard to claim? When I start pretending in every turn, it's change, not shame. Baby, I'm not lost. Baby, I'm just afraid to fail where I stay. Signs over facts. We read the sky like it's on our side. Every coincidence feels bizarre. A number, a song, a look, a name, enough to rewrite the game. We call it fate when it feels right, even if it contradicts the light. Facts stand quiet, waiting their turn, but signs are louder when hope burns. We don't trust what we can prove, we trust what lets us move. Why do we believe in signs while ignoring facts in front of our eyes? We search for meaning in random lines and skip the truth we don't like. Why do we believe in signs when the evidence is clear and dry? Because facts don't comfort the heart the way a story does. We zoom in close on what aligns, crop out the rest, call it the sign. We want permission, not the math, a reason to stay on the path. We say it's meant to be out loud, when doubt would slow us down. If the facts don't match the dream, we treat them like they've never been. It's not belief, it's a shield against what's real. Why do we believe in signs while ignoring facts we don't survive? We trust the whisper, not the weight of numbers, patterns, dates. Why do we believe in signs when the truth is standing in plain sight? Because facts ask us to change and signs let us stay the same. Maybe signs feel personal, like the world speaks just to us. Facts don't care if we're afraid, they don't soften what they say. Maybe signs build hope or face when reality feels cold. It's easier to follow magic than admit we don't know. Why do we believe in signs and walk past truth every time? Because signs promise meaning without responsibility. Why do we believe in signs when facts are patient but alive? Maybe truth doesn't shout or blow, maybe we just don't like what it shows. Sometimes we don't want answers, we want reassurance. Oh, your life I chose. I built this road with steady hands, every step was part of the plan. No one pushed, no one to blame, still somehow I'm tired all the same. I wanted motion, wanted proof that I could stand without a roof. Now I'm standing, still I feel like I'm dragging something real. I asked for this, I know it's true, that doesn't mean it doesn't bruise. I'm tired of the life I chose myself, not the struggle, just the way I got got what I wanted, but somewhere else I lost the part that used to wait. I'm tired of the life I chose myself. It fits me well, it just feels wrong. I'm not saying I regret it all, I'm just saying I've been strong too long. I chased control, I chased enough. I made it look clean, made it look tough. I learned how to carry what I earn and never show where it burns. They call it freedom, they call it growth, but growth feels quiet when you're alone. I built a future I can defend, I just didn't plan how it would end. Success, gon' ask how much you give, it just asks how long you live like this. Tired of the life I chose myself, not the climb, just the air. I reached the place I promised me, but I forgot why I went there. I'm tired of the life I chose myself, it doesn't break me, it trains. I don't need a brand new dream, I need room to breathe again. Maybe I don't want less responsibility, maybe I want less pretend that I'm okay with every cost, just because I said yes. Maybe strength is nowhere wake, the dream has turned into a low. And maybe rest is not the quitting, maybe rest is saying oh. I'm not tired of living, I'm tired of carrying it alone. I'm tired of the life I chose myself, but I'm still here, still standing. I don't need to burn it down, I need to stop demanding. I'm tired of the life I chose myself, but maybe this is the sign that it's time to choose again with the parts of me I left behind. I chose this life, now I choose how it continues. I do, I smile out but think too deep, say what's easy, not what I mean. I learned early what to hide, truth gets smaller every time. I speak in jokes, I blur the lines, dress my fears and I'm just fine. When the room is full of sound, that's when honesty backs down. I know the words that could be real, I just don't know who can feel them. I only speak the truth in whispers, like it's something I should keep. I say hello, I say it later, when the world is fast asleep. I only speak the truth in whispers, afraid of what it might undo. I talk out loud about nothing, but the real me talks to you. I've seen what honesty can cost, how fast respect can turn colossal. So I learned silence as a skill, how to bend without a will. I say it's cool, I say don't care, but every word avoids the glare. If I say it clear and straight, I might change what people think. It's not that I don't trust my voice, I just fear the echo's choice. I only speak the truth in whispers, so it won't demand a fight. I hide it in my tone and timing, say it wrong but mean it right. I only speak the truth in whispers, like it's fragile, like it's weak. But maybe truth isn't the problem, maybe I am when I speak. What if truth is just afraid of the way I was trained to be calm, to be polite, to keep peace instead of life? What if lies are just my armor, made of smiles, jokes, and delay, and the truth is still inside me, waiting for a louder gate? I'm not lying, I'm just quiet where it hurts. I only speak the truth in whispers, but it's screaming in my chest. I'm tired of being understood as the version that I dress. I raise my voice. Truth might lead before I do. Maybe truth doesn't